Hey Star Wars fans, action figure collectors, just doing a little bit of a video today on some Darktroopers. I've reviewed these couple over the last couple of days, just as a random midweek review, and then the Phase 2 Darktrooper as part of my Power of the Force Friday. And I have reviewed this guy before. This is the now canonical Moff Gideon's Imperial Darktrooper, which I only have one of. I got two of the Black Series ones. I only got one of the TVCs. I got the deluxe one. I would like to get a couple more, just to build up a little bit more of a squad for Luke to fight. So next time I start seeing them on a little bit of discount, I'll maybe try and pick two or three more up, just to fill the shelf. I do have this guy sitting on a KR stand, sitting on there very nicely. There's still a little bit of blue tack on his feet. I must have quickly put that on. Doesn't really need it. The stand holds well. But you can get those stands at kesselrunhair.com. Made here in Australia, designed here by us at Kessel Run Hair and Collectibles. But anyway, so yeah, we've got the for a closer look at these. I just want to do a short little video just to put three figures together. These two here are probably more in line with the the droid-like sort of features. I do like both designs. Obviously the one on the left, he's quite a bit bigger. This one, still at 3¾ inch scale. I don't know, but next to him, it just kind of looks a bit small, doesn't it? But, I wonder whether it's just, figures have slowly sort of scaled down that fraction over the years. But, they're all in scale with each other, so I don't see why they would have, but maybe this Darktrooper here on the left, this Phase 1 from the EU, was just a staunch droid. So yeah, this is the one that came with the charging station, so he comes with the fists. And the blaster rifle's able to be put on the side of his leg, which is very cool. The Black Series didn't get that treatment, which would have been nice. I think it came with the fists, but didn't come with the placement for the gun, so you can have this guy punching down the door. Especially if you got the Moff Gideon hallway playset, which I didn't get. They sort of came out, I didn't snag one, then they sort of disappeared very quickly. So if they show up again, hopefully I can snag one, because I'd like to get that in the background. He's looking a little dusty, isn't he? You can kind of see just on the chest there. Let's give him a little bit of a spray. There we go. A little bit of spray oxygen, aerosol, air duster, good stuff. It helps get the dust out of those little nooks and crannies. But yeah, whereas, we're talking about those two being sort of the early phases. You got this second phase, and you probably put that alongside, what Moff Gideon had planned when he was wearing his own armor in the end of Season 3. He had his own sort of Beskar and his own armor, and he is planning to build an army of Force-sensitive clone Darktroopers, which would have been wild to see, like a full army. But yeah, they were very, very quickly destroyed by the Mandalorian and Grogu and the Mandalorian cohort. Which is probably good. We didn't really need those unleashed on the galaxy. It would have been a formidable foe. And yeah, something that would have caused a little bit of trouble for the New Republic, I think. Look cool. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we haven't got the figures for Moff Gideon yet. I know the Black Series Moff Gideon has sort of come out across the US and other parts of the world. Haven't yet hit here in Australia. And the vintage collection Moff Gideon in sort of Darktrooper armor is coming out later in the year. So definitely looking forward to that. So you've got a little bit of everything here, but some cool figures, some cool, being able to open this guy, this Phase 1. Super cool. I'm very happy I did. But yeah, love to hear your thoughts on the Dark Troopers. You know, I'll put links at the end to, we'll try and get all three of these linked in for the individual reviews, but just to sort of see them side by side, it's a little bit of an evolution and design choices and all that kind of thing. It's cool to see. It's nice to sort of sit back and take a look at all three together. But I hope you've enjoyed taking a look with me. I'll be back very soon. Some more reviews and such. Till then, may the Dark Troopers be with you always.